Hello everyone, I am Tacit and welcome to the Gems of War Campaign 5, week 9, day 1. So today we of course got all of the, actually, where's it, hold up, am I a week off? No, I'm right, it's week 9, never mind. It just threw me off because the Mythic's available, but I forgot it's the week early thing. I was like, wait, no, Campaign 5, Week 9, Day 1. There we go. Too many numbers. Anyways, so, the Nomapalooza, of course, finally over. We did the last little bit of grind on that last night's stream. Of course, with that being said, we got the Chapter 9 task this week, some of which I already did, so we could go and just have the Mythic. I still need to mess around with it. We'll definitely be doing it this stream, that is for sure. But Mythic, if you bought the bigger pass, does come out this week. Otherwise, it comes out next Monday. Otherwise, it comes out in a couple months from now if you're playing free-to-play. So we'll be doing all those tasks. Aside from that, we'll be opening up a bunch of vault keys, and we'll also be trying to find the 4 new gnomes. And we'll also be doing, what's the other thing? There's a third thing. Oh yeah, messing with the Mythic. The Mythic was the third thing. And that's pretty much what we'll be doing this stream. Anyways, let's bring up the tasks. Start with that. So, as far as objectives, we need to go and do 22 Merlantis teams. This will be pretty easy if you just use whatever you'd likely use on Thursday and just quick kill Explorer 1. Ends up getting it done pretty quickly. Use the Trident banner 22 times. This is pretty good because it's actually the meta banner for using Rowain team. So you can literally just use Rowain team 22 times. So it's really good synergy there. Complete 3 delves at level 100 or higher. So we could just do one at 500 and just kill it quickly. Likely just do it on not Sea of Sorrows. I mean, Sea of Sorrows is tomorrow. City of Thieves would be the one we'd want to do that on. Win 6 battles in arena run. Remember when I started an arena run earlier? Yeah, there's a reason. So now we can go and get that done very quickly. Craft 3 summoning blue stones. Normally I would skip this. However, we got literal infinite resources last weekend, so I think we can afford 3 blue summoning stones to get that done instantly. And use a vault key, of which we will be using hundreds today. Maybe not hundreds, but we'll use a couple dozen vault keys. I'm not sure exactly how many we'll open. I'm not even sure how many it'll really take until we get to the one of each of the new troops, but we'll go from there. Anyways, open 5 gem keys, very straightforward. 2 event keys, very straightforward. 9 merfolk, literally just run Merlantis like 3 times. Type Carl class, you literally get that done by doing the first task of gold, since you'll be using hero class anyways with it. Kill a Megavore, you can do that and explore, excuse me, for Blackhawk, or I'm pretty sure it'd be easier just trying to do it in PvP. Match a bunch of blue gems in battle. We could literally just use the Rogue Spider team once. Explore Merlantis 1 times at difficulty 9 or higher. We could just run 1 set at Explore 12. Win 4 ranked PvP battles, literally just quick kill PvP. Though it has to be ranked specifically, not the unranked one. Get 13 blue kills. We could do that once again in Merlantis. You can also do it in Frost Mage. I mean Glacial Peaks. You can also do it in well, those would probably be the best too. And then complete 1 treasure hunt at 60 plus turns. We might as well for the change of pace just to get it done. Though we could repick that into something that could be done passively, but I might just end up doing it. We'll see. But anyways, that's all the tasks. I have partially started them just so I could already have the Mythic. So we have slightly less to do, but still a good majority of them. I did 1 off of gold and like 4 bronze, and that's it. So we're at the Megavore kill and the banner thing. We used to do Rowain for that. For this one, we're probably just going to go and... Oh yeah, let me double check. Was there anything under silver that we need to clear? No, all this is automatic clears, so we can actually just completely ignore silver, since they're not really going to have much synergy with anything else. So let's focus on bronze. So to kill a Megavore, the easiest way to do this would be to go to PvP and repick spam until we find one. And hope we find one. Boom, we found one. There we go, easy. And then let's go get like Rogue Spider team or something. Where's my Rogue Spider? Night Spider. But anyways, hello everyone! I hope all of you have been doing wonderful. Hello, mister! Hello, Bill! Let's see. Hey, Bill was first. Well, almost first. It's a measurement of time if you're before or after Bill. That is a new measurement of time. No, Mr. was actually slightly first, though. Hello, Defiant. Hello, Eric. Hello, Interception. Also, thank you, Eric, for joining the channel again. Greatly appreciated for the support. Helps out a lot. The banner count is wrong. Oh, yeah, I believe it glitched out as of the most recent patch. I did see something on that earlier. I didn't even bother looking at mine, though. But yeah, it like glitched out or something this most recent patch. It'll probably be fixed at some point. It's not too big a deal. It's just on that screen. You still have all your banners. Hello, Andreas. Hello, Interception. Hello, Susie Ninja. Hello, Romus. Hello, Michael B. They'll probably fix it whenever they fix Skull Glitch. Hello, Rogue. Hello, Joyful Dragonfly. Hello, Roman. Hello, Cookie. Hello, Isabel. A cookie and sushi. Hello, Larry Pitts. Hello, Nightmare. Hello, U7. Hello, Sabretooth. Hello, Warren. Hello, Hung. Hello, Tyrion. And hello, Renus. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay, I'll take that over. Take a little bit of yellow. Take a red. I almost wasn't able to take green after that fail. But this should be pretty much everything we need to win. Let me just go get our rope dart. Oh, we already had rope dart. Let's kill that out. Kill it all the way. And that should be a loop going. It's not a true infinite, but it goes pretty well. The amount of spam it has. Not as good as Truffle Loop though, but it's quicker. Gets the job done. And that will be match if it will actually let me have the spell. There it goes. Still my favorite PvP team in the game. It's not even the most efficient, just so much fun to use. Though it is pretty efficient. Oh, we have a blue after. Well, look at that. We don't even need to change anything. We're already good to go. Look at that synergy. We'll just take this one. Doesn't matter how difficult our battle is. I just need 90 blue. And guess what? Rogue Spider creates blue. It's one of the two colors. So all we really have to do is spam this a couple times and then we win. Actually, quite literally. I don't even need a cast. I can just do this. We'll have our 90 blue and it'll literally just win off of this. So I think we have 90 blue by now, so we should probably just win already. I don't know. We came this far. Might as well let it get poked. That's over, though. Let's kill it. That should be 90 blue. I'd be very surprised if that isn't. There we go. Easy. Another nice bronze one out of the way. Nice and quick. I got a longer explore one right here, don't we? Yeah, I gotta go do explore 12. Well, it's 9 or higher. Or we're gonna do it at 12. Where's Merlantis hiding on me? Please be completed. Good, so we can actually choose the difficulty. To 12 we go. And obviously we'll just use a standard 12 killing team. This place does have a few immune to burns we have to watch out for, though. Oh, also, I forgot to set 20% mana start. I think I'm currently on pure magic. Which isn't horrible, but it makes Thrall better if nothing else. But it makes Duggoff worse because he doesn't have 20% start. But we make up for that for having more mana throughout the battle. That's a little bit of a trade-off. I also have to keep remembering to actually kill things that have immune to burn. You normally don't need to worry about that when you're doing Golvania. Or at least currently. They will be getting immune to burn soon. But when you're doing other kingdoms, you definitely have to prioritize killing the things that have immune to burn. Which also requires you to remember which ones have immune to burn. You can somewhat see by their icon, but it helps memorizing which ones do. Like that one. Oh, also that one. Forgot about you. Should probably kill that one first, since it's further up. It didn't actually get in the way, though, that order, so I guess it works out. That order actually did not slow us down. And Pervious and Last Law also has immune to burn. Even though it doesn't have the immune to burn icon, of course, Pervious does still give that effect. And it is nice. So we're getting close to that level. But yeah, this weekend was insane for loot. We'll be opening some of it to stream, some of the vault keys. The new four gnomes weren't in the drop table last weekend. However, they are now, so we can go get them now, which we will be doing this stream. Not sure if we're going to be getting literally all of them this stream, but I might be able to. Wait, you have immune to burn too? Gosh, how many things have immune to burn? I knew this place had a lot. I didn't realize there's that many. Like a third of this kingdom feels like it has immune to burn. Like every battle we're seeing like 2 or 3. Yeah, the double skull bug's gonna be weird. I might have to like keep switching it to like 1-time speed or something. Is 1-time speed on this menu? Oh, it's not even on the quick menu. It's gonna be annoying having to keep switching back and forth. For the lower battles, it's not gonna matter. For the higher battles, it will. Also for the delve, it will. I still haven't seen them actually hit double yet. So we're gonna not change it until we actually see something hit double on us. And then immediately change it. Because I still haven't seen the double skull glitch yet. Mostly because I haven't really been doing things that could do double skull damage yet. That are just not really noticing relative to our durability. Like right there I got hit by 89. Right there I got hit by, like those were normal numbers. That wasn't increased there. Alright, we got the next bronze done, and we got a Nisha! Ooh! That's probably the only Nisha we're getting to stream. Oh, a medal out of it too! Nice. How many medals is that now? Are we 1 medal off or 2 medals off of an upgrade? Oh, we're way more than that off. We're 3 medals off. We still got a ways to go. Can't get too excited about that, Nisha. I'll take it. Oh, also we have Community Week all week. We have a bunch of stuff. We had 2 VIP keys for free and 50 gems. We also have an Imperial and 6 yellow. Definitely don't forget that. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take it right now. Actually, wait. We might have a task for... No, we don't have a class for doing the thing. I'm still going to leave it there just in case. What if we re-roll into one? I don't even think you can re-roll into one, though. But just in case, we'll leave it for now. But we'll grab that once we finish out the tasks. Anyways, let's keep going. I don't think it's needed for any of the tasks, though. Dominator. Win ranked PvP 4 times. Okay, we'll just run Rogue Spider. I'll take the weaker ones just out of our sanity's sake. I don't want to deal with meta teams right now. Where is my Night Spider? Are we going to hand out a code for that? We'll have a code in a little bit. We'll hand out a code probably when we start opening the Vault keys to try to get the 4 new troops. They're not that useful, but of course we need them for completionist sake. I just realized I was doing that so I could kill the other thing with a double, but I forgot it has stealthy, so I actually can't do that. I was like, I'll just double tap it, but he still has stealthy, so I can't target it directly. If it was the other way around, that would have worked. If the one that didn't have stealthy was above the one that did have stealthy. Code at first, power orb. Do you know how many keys we'd have to open to actually get a physical power orb drop? Let's say the chance of getting a major is a 1 in 5, which is way lower than that. But let's just say it's a 1 in 5. You would have a 1% chance, which means we would have to open like 500 Vault keys. Also, keep in mind it is way lower chance than that than a 1 in 5. Let's say it's 10% chance. That would mean we'd have to open 1,000, right? Or am I doing math wrong? But if it's a 10% chance, I'm pretty sure we'd have to open around 1,000 Vault keys for 1 single power. Though we do have 1,000 Vault keys. However, opening 1,000 Vault keys will take like 10 hours. Which we are obviously not doing tonight. Especially since we need to do Fall Guys tomorrow. Plus, I'm probably going to get the video up for the Mythic tonight if I can. Because Fall Guys Season 5 starts at 8 a.m. I'm probably going to start to stream at 9 because the servers are going to be really bad the second it goes live. Plus it gives more time to sleep. Did we do all 4 yet? I think we have 1 more left. It's always hard to tell because the time varies so much. When you're doing something else, the time is so much more consistent. When this PvP battles can have quite a wide range depending on what you actually get as your battle, as far as how quickly or how slow it dies. Oh, he's not resummon spam. No! Don't do that. Wait, where's Hero? It's already dead, okay. I was gonna say, a spam thing is so annoying. He's dead now, though. Yeah, let's go claim all this. Blue Slayer. We could combine that with the other thing. So, did we upgrade Merlantis to a higher one? We did, but now we can bring it back down. And in doing so, I can switch to a Rowan build. Oddly enough, my Rowan build... Oh, it is using the correct team. Nice, because I switched it for the video at one point, I think. So it's actually using the correct banner. So one pretty convenient thing about having to use this banner this week is it's actually the meta for Rowan team. So you can just use Rowan team with the actual 100% proper banner. The reason why you normally run this banner is it's +2 blue, +1 green. The benefit to this is +2 blue makes it so 4 times or 5 times will full mana Rowan. And a +1 green combined with the Leprechaun's +1 green is +2 green, which is the same thing. where if you take a 4 times or 5 times green, she'll get full mana, which basically allows you to full mana Romaine on turn 1 if there's a 4 times or 5 times green or blue on the board, which is rather convenient, because the chance that one or the others on the board is definitely decently high. Obviously, it's not guaranteed that there'll be one of those two on the board, let alone even a start extra turn at all, but definitely helps increase their chance, if nothing else. Make starting boards a bit stronger for her, as well as the max speed at which she can get it done. It's actually what allows her to get to about 4.5 wins per minute instead of 4 wins per minute. That's the main gimmick that actually allows you to kind of do that if you get lucky on a given hour, I mean on a given minute, and get one of those quick kills. There we go, we already got the blue slayer in one single set. Easy enough. They are bronze task after all though. Treasure hunt, it's the last one. Should I just repick it? I feel like I should repick it. I don't know, what do you guys think? Should we do treasure hunt or should we repick it? Because after that, all we have to do is really just do the banner. And then just do all of silver. All of silver is just do 3 delves 3 times. Finish 2 more arenas. Instantly completed. And once we start spamming vault keys, that will also be instantly completed. Also, we might do the vault keys next since it's kind of telling us to anyways. Repick. Okay, I'm seeing repicks. We're going to repick. Reroll. I almost clicked skip. It actually shows the cost now. That was something they updated in this task, or in this thing. Purple Slayer. Okay, we can get that done while doing the thing. Perfect. How many purple does Merlantis have, though? It's not a lot. You know where it has a better ratio? Let me go to Glacial Peaks. Glacial Peaks has way more purples while also having blue. So I'll head over to Glacial Peak. Oh, wait, I don't even need blue kills, though. Hold up. I forgot. So I can just go to a purple kingdom. Oh, how many purples does this place have? It should have enough that this should be sufficient. Maybe not. Let's go to, like, Karkaroff or something. Karkaroff, Kedar, a couple others. Because we actually don't need blue kills right now. We just need kill purple enemies. So I'm going to do Karkaroff. Wait, are you on Explore 1 right now? Good. Is Karkaroff even best ratio for purples anymore? I'm not sure if it even is. I know there's quite a few, though. As long as we can get about 2 per battle, it should be fine. So we got a pretty lucky repick. The color one's one of the easier ones to do while simultaneously doing what we have. It's probably one of the best options we could have rolled. Hey, he's helping us get more purple. The gnome counts. Also, it's not Vault Event anymore, but we still have gnomes existing. With Vault Keys as well. The Vault Event hasn't ended yet. It has, but it is still possible to get Vault Keys and the Nomapalooza gnomes and such when it's not a Vault Event. The chance is way lower, but it's still possible, as you see. Don't expect them, though. That is a slow trickle over time when it's not a Vault Event. Obviously, you'll get like 99% of them when it's a Vault Event. I know, we're getting really good luck this stream. We got a Nisha, we got a Vault Key already. Pretty nice loot so far. Hopefully our actual Vault Keys will be that good when we start opening them. Because we'll be doing that once we reach our final task. Because the task says so, plus we were going to do it anyways to go get the 4 new gnomes. So it'll work out perfectly. And we'll hand out the code around then as well. And then we'll do the community thingy to go get our free deeds. And then we'll probably mess with the new Mythic. That'll probably be the last thing we end on is messing with the new Mythic. And then we'll cover the video for it either tonight or tomorrow. Right before the Fall Guys stream. Probably try to get it out tonight though. I should need about 15 more purple kills or less. And once we get those, I'm pretty sure we'll have all the banner kills already. It should be done at around the same time. Since we need like 17 banner kills and we're getting about 2 purple per battle. Sometimes 1 when we need like 27. So they should end up around the same few battles. Hey, that one Vault Key is the cost of doing that one task. So hey, we got the free Vault Key to go do the task. So I'm pretty sure everyone has like a lot of Vault Keys. After what happened last weekend. I don't think Vault Keys deficiency is a issue anymore. Also, I don't feel as bad about showing Dawnbringer in literally every team I show anymore. Whenever I show like Thursday class teams, because sometimes I would like change the weapon to something cheaper. But now I don't feel as bad showing Dawnbringer anymore after last weekend. Pretty sure we got like 6 or 7 million souls last weekend. Pretty insane. Of course, Dawnbringer's 1 million. I do have to be careful about showing Dustbringer. I'm not sure if the last part of Dustbringer has been available yet for free-to-play players. 2 of the pieces have. I don't think the 3rd have. And even once all 3 have been shown, that doesn't mean people bought or obtained all 3. It's a lot harder to get than Dawnbringer, because Dawnbringer you can get whenever. Whereas Dustbringer, you have to specifically wait till the 3 weapons rotate, get those 3 weapons, and then craft Dustbringer. It's a lot harder to get. Wait, have we not hit the banner one yet? I'm actually surprised that one didn't hit yet. Or did we already hit it and I just didn't realize it? Nope, 2 more. Let's keep going then. Yeah, the ink hasn't come around yet. I knew there was one that didn't yet. So it's still not available to free-to-play players. But it will be whenever Kedar, I think, is from. Rolls around. I think the ink is from Kedar. It would make sense if it was from Kedar. It'd be kind of weird if it wasn't. Oh, let's see what we get from this gnome. Will we get another Vault Key? That'd be really funny. Our loot's just way too broken today if this is a Vault Key. That is not a Vault Key. Good. I was gonna say, our luck is way too high if that was a Vault Key. Alright, bronze is done. Gold is done. Let's go do silver. So first off, we gotta do a bunch of delves. Let me change to 20% here. Okay, let's go to City of Thieves. Do I need to change anything? Yes. Iron Gut might die because of 2x skull glitch. Well, let's see if we see his 2x skull glitch. Alright, let's test our luck. Probably bad idea. Let's test our luck and see what happens. Not so far so good. They can't hit us for 2 times if they never hit us. I still have not seen it 2 times a single— No! Lycanthropy! Oh no, why? Oh no. Lycanthropy, how could you? How could you betray us? 2 more weeks and we don't have to deal with Lycanthropy in random battles ever again. It'll be such a glorious day. The end of the season cannot come quick enough. Alright, we gotta go win with a rock. If nothing else, at least he has an attack buff. Though it's nowhere near what Iron Gut has, obviously. Like, not even remotely close. Okay, hopefully he doesn't die. Though he's probably going to. I probably should have killed Shegra. Oh, we didn't get full mana, no! Oh no. Okay, Ral, don't die on us. I need you to get full mana for Zugoff like twice, and then you could die. Hello, Lady Dragon Hearts, welcome. Why is the board so bad? Do I give him a skull? No, I'm gonna take the skull. Ooh, that's shiny. Okay, we take that. Get a kill. We follow that into another kill. And then follow that into another kill. Then we win. We're trying to keep alive. Up. Oh no. That's not good. That's not good. Zugoff, you need full mana without doing something weird. What's your ability? Create a bunch of purple. That would actually be very beneficial, though it'd also be very unbeneficial. Though I think we'd gain more of a benefit than a downside. To Leprechaun or not to Leprechaun? I'm leaning towards not. Wait, we might want to use a proper tank. Just possibly. For situations like this. There's a problem with using Iron Gut team. Though the main issue was he got transformed. More so than anything. Oh, that thing has stealthy, doesn't he? That makes this kind of awkward. Oh wait, no, never mind. You don't have stealthy. We won. Yay! That was almost bad. That transform almost destroyed us. Alright, 1 down. Oh wait, it said any faction, right? Hold up. Were we supposed to be doing a specific one? Complete a delve at level— No, it's any faction. Okay. I was gonna say. Just making sure. No, it's literally any delve. It doesn't care which one we do. So City of Thieves is the way to go. I've been doing pretty well. Hope all's been well as well. Oh, hello, Sheen. Welcome, welcome. Oh, hello, Jonathan. Let's see. Any word on when we are getting a new boss troop like Zugoff? Next week. Probably next week. Like, almost guarantee next week. It seems very likely at the end of this season. I know, Iron Gut. Get your HP before you die. As long as he doesn't get transformed again, we should be perfectly fine. Or keep missing. Probably should take that red first, but well. Also, every single thing here is a tier 5 or tier 4. Wow, we got really good RNG on that one. This is the best and strongest delve in the entire game for loot. It's also really good for running quickly because you can use a super meta team and a few other really meta ones. Of course, the Lycanthropy would hit something that has immune. He has 1 immune on his entire team and it hits the 1 immune. Now that's the kind of speed this team's supposed to do when it actually works properly. Why we use it. I said, hello, Mac Joey, welcome. Yeah, we'll go finish out all of Silver and then we'll start opening some Vault keys. And then we'll hand out a redeem code during that. And then we'll probably mess with the Mythic for the rest of the time. Because we got these done pretty quick, though. I did kind of already start them slightly off stream, which is why it was a little bit quicker today. Though even if I didn't, the tasks in general were pretty easy this time around. We also re-rolled into a really good one for the treasure hunt one that we're able to get done passively, which was nice. Alright, 1 more of these, and that Silver will be done. And we already have the 6 arena runs started, so we actually only have to do 2 arena battles, which is pretty nice. No, Moon is not available in Vault Keys until about 6 to 7 weeks from now. The way that those troops come out is they normally come out around 4 to 5 weeks after the campaign is over. And of course the campaign is not over yet. So it is not in drop table yet. But it will be. But no, you still have to wait about 6 to 7 weeks or so from now. It's normally about 4 to 5 weeks after campaign ends, and campaign ends 2 weeks from now. Yeah, the codes don't work on PlayStation, unfortunately. None of the console versions. It's unfortunately not enough to kill, but that is. We only have like near infinite durability. Yeah, it only works on PC mobile, the codes. I probably should kill the other one first in case he transforms, because you know he's going to transform. Luckily he did not. And now he's dead. There we go. Okay, that's all we needed. And then the second we take the chest, it should trigger the thing. There we go. Alright, that's out of the way. Alright, next Silver. 2 of them were pretty free. I think this is the last Silver we actually have to do something for, where we have to do 2 arena runs. And by 2 arena runs, I mean 2 arena battles. Because I already have it started. Oh, we already have 1 loss though. Oh, we gotta be careful. We can't lose again. Okay, should we lower the speed in case Skull Glitch happens? I still have seen it 0 times. But if it happens here, we might have to redo the entirety of this for another set of 6, which would be very annoying. There's another alternative. Just make sure we don't get hit by a skull. They can't deal skull damage if we never get hit. Strategy. They can't double skull poke us if we never get poked at all. Hey, why is this thing still in first slot? I forgot. You can't target yourself. This team's in a very weird order. This guy should actually be in first slot, oddly enough. Not sure why it's in this order. I guess he's a good backup plan for when all else fails. Surprised that did not kill. You know what I actually could, though? Explode 4 green or purple. That's a kill. No, it did purple! No! Green would have been killed. Purple wasn't, apparently. I was looking at the wrong one. I assumed both of them were. Fail. The 1 HP survive. Luckily, his team doesn't actually need yellow. And our team does, so we actually gain a benefit from him doing that. There we go. I don't know, maybe I shouldn't put that in first slot. I'll leave it as is, I guess. It makes Broker of Greed kind of clunky. But, Dire Boar's of such a huge win condition for this team. Especially if we get a magic buff on him. Because this is our last 2 alone, even though the lowest 2 rarity can actually carry this battle. The battles. I'll take skull off the bat. We do double to, or triple to red. Okay, we only have, oh no, we do have 2 red. Oh, that's kind of scary. It's a lot of extra damage. Not sure I want to take this. We don't have a drop over there. Nor can I drop the other thing close enough to do anything. I think I'll just take a brown vertically. Oh, there we go. Yeah, he just pokes us. That does extra to brown. Luckily, he did not hit our brown. Unfortunately, he hit one of our most useful things for winning. I'm going to take those reds. Okay, I think we explode here. Yeah, we got Broker to full. We got a magic buff on it if we can actually get a cast off. That's huge. I think we take green or yellow here, or both, actually. Both also works. 26 damage! Yeah, I think we're fine. I kind of actually want to skull distract him here. So we'll do that. We'll take a skull. And now we just manually accumulate and hope we get durability there. Wait, he can't even hit. He only hits first slot, right? Yep, he only hits first. We won. It's over. There's no way he can kill this, and it one-shots him. That was our win condition. Get magic buff on him. We got it. Alright, there we go. Claim rewards. Hey, I actually need that offer. Thank you. I'll take that. Do I have enough copies of Shrunken Head yet? I feel like I might. Let me double check. Nope. I have no clue how many I have, but not enough apparently. Where's Shrunken Head? I need 1 more copy! Fail. Oh, I'll probably find it tomorrow. Oh yeah, Blue Recruiter. And then let's do our Volkeys! Let's go get it done. Oh, so I believe we got 2 epic Volkeys from the thingy. But let me go do the Blue Recruiter thingy first. Normally I would skip this, but I think we have enough. Just possibly. Just ever so possibly. Oh, one of those is actually good for the event this week. Okay, now we just gotta use a Volkey. But you can get that done without using a Volkey, however, Volkey makes it way quicker. Okay, let's start opening a bunch of Volkeys. I guess we'll run Phoenicia team. Where's my Phoenicia? Alright, let's roll. Alright, let's go find the 4 new Gnomes. After we do this first one, though, let me go claim the points. Because I think we get double Volkey out of it. Or double epic Volkey because they buffed the thing. Boom. There we go. No, Cedric, why are you still so common in drop table? I have no clue why they made you so common. Alright, let's go claim our extended stars. Oh no, we're still slightly short of the epic Volkey. But here's some of the extended rewards. 300 gems, 1,500 souls, 60,000 gold, 1,000 glory. Obviously the main one being good there's the gems itself. And the 2 epic Volkeys. And the gem keys. And the power orb. The very shiny guarantee power. Anyways, let's see. Though after last weekend, I think everyone will have power now. All of the power. Anyways, let's open a bunch of Volkeys. We opened 1. I'm not even sure if I'm going to keep track of how many we bother opening. But we started with 1,342 is what we started at. Let me write that down because I will forget if I do not. 1,342. That's how many we started with. Okay, let's keep doing it. Not sure how many we're about to do, but let's go do some Volkeys. I'm not sure how rare these things are. We're about to find out. They're very common, very rare. how exactly they are. It'd kind of be good if they weren't too exceedingly common, because that means they would get in the drop table a lot in our way if they were. We got the smaller gem drop, 120 gems. Every little bit adds up. I'm pretty sure we're not even going to dent our pile. We're still going to have over 1,000 by the time we finish. Not sure how many we're opening right now. 50, 100, we'll see. Is there any problem when we don't get good mana at the start? Can we just get a purple? Thank you. That's so hard. Hello, Imperial! Welcome. They are not common? Okay, that's good. That's actually a good thing that they're not common. Hey, we got 60 diamonds. Because that means they're not getting in the way of the drop table. Like Cedric does, like, every 5 seconds. You're supposed to get full mana. Oh, 24 gem key drop. That's the biggest gem key drop. Nice. It's 20 plus 20%. So 2020. I don't have a drop for that. Oh no, I didn't surge either. You did about 50 and didn't get any verses? It's impossible to get any verses. Oh, we got a major orb. Or do you mean none of the 4 mana surge gnomes? Come on, power. Power? Oh, orange. Boo. Come on, let's see at least some amount of blues and powers. We got 2 powers so far this year. Within the first half. We haven't gotten any of the second half. Gosh, 2 Cedrics already. They need to reduce Cedric's drop rate by a lot. I'm gonna have 100 Spear Cedric soon. Which could have been 100 drops that weren't completely useless. Just trying to find a purple. Or brown. There we go. It took you 300 Volkeys and 50 Epic Volkeys to find them. That's not too bad. Because them being rarer is almost a good thing just so they don't block table. Because obviously it's kind of like Cedric. Like when you initially want him, yes, you kind of want him a lot. But then after you get like the 20th copy of him you don't need, it starts to get very frustrating how common he is. So it's kind of good when they come in at a lower rate. Just so they don't block. Oh, Heart of can I get anything other than Heart of Rage? I have 5 Heart of Rages now. I found 4 naturally. One was from the free off the ones off the pass. Well, it wasn't free, but you know, the one that you get off the season pass. I should say the guaranteed one. It wasn't free, but it was guaranteed. We would have gotten it. Kind of like how the moon came in this week. Not in Volkey though, but through the Vault event. I mean, not through the Vault event. Through the campaign pass. I mean, it's not in Vaults currently. It won't be for several weeks. I know other ones do exist. It just keeps wanting to only give me Heart of Rage for whatever reason. I've not seen a single one of the other tarot cards. If I was a free-to-play player, I would literally just have 1 billion Heart of Rage. Oh, there we go. I found one. Found it. Found a sun. I stand corrected. We have now found something that wasn't Heart of Rage. Found the sun to go with our moon. That should be needed at the end of the season. I'd sure assume so. Nope, that's not a movement that works. Oh, why did I do that? We could have had full mana off of brown. Oh no, Cedric, stop! You're the 3rd one! Get out the drop table. I wish they were like, I really wish the gnome drop table was like the seal key drop table, where once you have something max and 4 copy spares, it just stops dropping. Because that is so absurdly annoying. I think the only reason they even keep them in the drop table is to balance out how overpowered Volkeys even are, especially after what happened last weekend. I think is the only reason why they're never going to do quality of life anymore to Volkeys. That'd be a really nice change. Like if you already have 4 copies of it max, just stop giving it to us. So we never have to see another Cedric drop again. That'd be such a huge buff to Volkies, though. Which I'm not sure they would want to do. Necessarily. 18 event keys. Not as useful as the gym key, but still a good drop. Catch you later, Eric. Thanks for stopping by. How about this? At the first gnome, we'll hand out a redeem code. The first Mana Surge gnome, we will hand out a redeem code. Doesn't matter which one we find. If we just find one of them, we'll hand it out. That's what we'll do it based on. Ah, getting that extra Devour in there. Not like it's needed. So far, nothing too good. Obviously, I didn't really need the sun, but it was cool to get. But so far, other than the 20 gem key drop and I guess a little bit of gems, nothing too huge. Small purples are nice, but they're not mainly what we're after. Stop giving us useless orbs. Am I going to scroll on here? Yes, we're going to be doing that after we farm for at least one gnome. I'm not sure how many we're finding, but I'm not stopping until we find at least one Mana Surge gnome. And then we'll hand out a code when we do. Oh, a major. Yeah, major purple. Not the best one, but a good one. That's our best drop we've gotten so far. Since I don't need more copies of the sun. Otherwise, the sun is technically better value than a major purple. Assuming you had 0 copies of sun. Ah, Cedric. That's the 4th one. Why is Cedric so common? I still don't understand why it's so common. At least give us other useless gnomes, like the common ones that are actually supposed to be common. His drop rate feels like 50% or something. Like 1 in 5. Okay, I didn't mean actually give it to us. Those are still just as useless. But technically slightly more useful than a Cedric. Though also very useless. He's more common in the commons, just because he's the only legend. Because the tarot card legends are weighted differently than the Cedric legend. Even though they're both the same rarity, they're weighted way differently in the drop table. Please give us full mana. I should have taken that purple first, because now we have no mana. Which is very bad, because now we have to take multiple turns of doing, like, nothing. Yep, another useless Jewel Gnome. Actually, the previous one was a normal gnome. I didn't think it would be so hard to get a Mana Surge. Well, it's better than it being as common as Cedric. Because that means the drop table didn't really get nerfed at all. Hey! We found one! We got Sydney Savage Lips. We found Salty. I wonder if she's even streaming tonight. Probably heading to bed. Or actually, I'll be recording the video then, so I probably won't catch her stream. Is she even streaming tonight, or is she dodging it to dodge all the drama from last week? She might be. Anyways, I said I would hand out a code when we had got it, so let's go do it. Then we'll go mess with the Mythic. And then if we still have time, we'll go and maybe grind a little bit more on Volkies. So how many Volkies did it take us to find our first one? We started at 1342, and we opened until that. So we used 22 Volkies until we found one. That's not too bad. So it might be about a 1 in 20 chance to get one then. Though it's hard to tell for that small amount of data. But based on what we did, it seems like 1 in 20 is about the chance of maybe getting a Mana Surge, which is good. So it's not really eating up much of your drop table then. So that's perfectly fine. Anyways, so let's go and hand out code. 1 second. I don't have it open yet. Which is why I stumbled. I don't have any of the code stuff open right now. Let's see. Put that away. Put that into code section. And get the link so you guys can actually get there quickly. I'm pretty sure some of you might just keep it open. Especially on Mondays. Let's see. It took you 50 keys? Oh, wow. But yeah, at least they're not too overly common. It's better for it to be rarer than too overly common. But there you guys go. There's a redeem code used on gemsawar.com for the game code section. Your invite code will be found in your settings menu. Whatever game set at the bottom left corner right over here is where you put in for your invite code. Redeem code's right over there in chat. So copy paste random numbers and letters starting with RD. And it gives the same order as always. 2 treasure maps, 1 gem key, 200 souls, and 2,500 gold. Enjoy, everyone. There you guys go. Why do you want to wait for a gnome event to craft a palooza? Why do you want to wait until a gnome event? Because the rate of vault keys is substantially higher during a Gnome-a-Palooza, and you're going to get almost no vault keys if you do a Gnome-a-Palooza when it's not a vault event. Like, the amount of vault keys you're going to get is going to be substantially lower. You're only going to get like a few compared to like 20 plus or something. So it is highly advised to never use a Gnome-a-Palooza when it's not a vault event, and just save them for when the next vault event rolls around. All right, let's go over in Phoenicia real quick off of dailies. And then we'll go mess with the new Mythic. Since we already have Phoenicia set, we might as well go do these battles. And then we'll go mess with the new Mythic that came out today. Or if you bought the normal pass next Monday. I'll have the video up either tonight or tomorrow morning. Oh, we also had an objective to kill 100 red. Well, I had one. It's different per person. Or 150 red, whatever it was. Yeah, 150 red, you get 100 gems. Not everyone had that top task. The top task is random. The bottom 3 are the same for everyone. Which means everyone has the community one right now. For 6 yellows and an Imperial. You have no problem for the code, everyone. Enjoy. If anyone still has any other questions or anything you want me to go over, do let me know. As soon as we finish out dailies, we'll go mess with the Mythic. If we still have a bit of time left, we'll open some more vault keys and see if we can get more of the gnomes. The 4 new Mana Surge gnomes. Yeah, we're just added today. Actually, technically they were added last night. The patch thing, he said it was going to be once the event hits, but it was actually done like 5 hours ahead of time. And there's our shiny Imperial. The rest I will literally just ignore because we don't need it for any other reason. Alright, let me just clear out dungeons because diamonds are still good. As well as the color jewels. If nothing else, we literally just use the 150 of those color blues, so getting some of them back is kind of nice. I don't think we get that many back, though. I have enough of them that it doesn't really matter if we use them. Yeah, we get 100 back out of the 150 we used. You can just repick the task, so you don't even have to spend any if you don't want to. And save it for weapons, of course. Or even for, what's it called? For crafting Celestials. I don't feel like too many people use it for that. However, it's not a bad value for it. It's better to save them for weapons, though. But if you use 100 of every jewel, you get a, Imperial. I mean, not Imperial, I wish. You get a Celestial. Which is the legendary, trait stone thingy. Alright, let's go mess with the Mythic. So, today or next Monday, or several months from now if you're playing free-to-play, the Hatter, the Scroll came into the game. So this is the first double convert to have mana accumulated into itself, which is obviously pretty huge. Or actually, not the first one. It's the first Doom Skull double convert to have mana going into itself. The first one to have it going into itself is Forest Guardian or Divine Ishbala. Actually, both of those do. Actually, that's kind of interesting. Forest Guardian it also feeds into self, which is used with this. Interesting. But yeah, Forest Guardian does it. Ishbala does it, stuff like that. However, this is the first one to do it with Doom Skulls. The only other one that has a double convert with Doom Skulls currently is Glaceon. Glaceon does blue to yellow and something to Doom Skull. I actually forget. Red? Green? I don't know. I think it's red. Red to Doom Skull and blue to yellow or something. Or yellow to blue. I can't remember now. But it doesn't feed into itself, and it does it for 20 mana cost. This does feed into itself. It 4 times Lycanthropy is the entire enemy team at almost guaranteed chance, because it's converting all green to Lycanthropy, and then combine that with the Doom Skulls, and you're almost guaranteed going to hit at least a 4 Lycanthropy, or Doom Skull them away, even if you don't. So that's going to be pretty nice. And on top of that double convert, it also does not have a damage follow-up or anything like that. However, it does summon either a Winter Wolf or a Warg. Winter Wolf has 2 times skull damage. That can go up to 4 times when you do it with the Hunter's Mark, because it is 2 times to freeze and it has Hunter's Mark for the additional 2 times. So it can hit pretty hard once you get its ability down. And Warg's that one thing that can target anything with red, purple, and I believe it's boosted by souls. Overall, if you're getting one of these, though you don't get to choose, ideally Winter Wolf would be summoned and not Warg. The problem with Warg is it also uses red and purple, which double blocks its mana, whereas Winter Wolf, I believe, is blue and green, if I'm not mistaken, which or blue or brown, one of the two. I think it's blue-green, which means it would only block 1 mana. Sorry, blue-purple. Oh, it does double block. Never mind, they both double block. Though Winter Wolf is the better one, because it's 2 times skull damage into 2 times skull damage for 4 times, whereas Warg is a little underwhelming. Warg does, somewhere's in here. Where's the Warg? There it is. The Warg does some damage boosted by souls and also gives you some souls. Oh, it does have a chance of becoming a dire wolf on death, if nothing else. But Winter Wolf would synergize a lot better with the fact that it can do additional skull damage, combined with the fact that you have a skull spammer. So if you're going to get 1 to 2, you ideally want to hope for a Winter Wolf. Anyways, let's go build a team. So Forest Guardian seems generally like one of the main things you'd want to use with this thing. Forest Guardian has no mana conflict. It converts all purple to skulls and transforms all brown to green. Brown to green feeds into itself. One other thing about brown to green is you need green in order to convert into Lycanthropy. The only problem with this, though, is you are going to be converting purple to skull, which means you will not have purple or green to Lycanthropy alignment on purples necessarily. So a little bit of a conflict there. However, 50% beast start helps it pretty nicely. From there, we'll probably use Warden Hero class. So we'll change our class to Warden and then figure out what on earth our weapon wants to be. What mana are we missing? We're missing brown. Mountain Crusher. Not sure if we want Mountain Crusher, though. Also, I'm not sure what our backup beast wants to be. What are mythic beasts that aren't useless? Let's go to beasts. Let's go to base rarity. And see what we have. Let's see. Useless, useless, not useless, 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 wow, why is all the beast mythics bad? The closest one we have that isn't bad is either Pan or Amarak for damage. Wait, what does Flame Anna do again? Deal damage to the first 2, boosted by burning a Fairy Fire. It doesn't even burn in Fairy Fire the first 2, though. Though it would after you extra turn spam enough. But we'd also have to extra turn spam enough. I'd probably want to take the ones that use brown. Burn stun. Our hero class doesn't have triple damage burning, though. Though we don't have to use Warden hero class. Wait, what's the mana on the beast weapon? Hold up. Beastly bow. Create green and yellow. There's a problem with that. That doesn't feed into what we want it to feed. Wait, what does the Magrim Wood one do? Blue and green. Oh. And it uses brown. That's big. That's really good synergy. Stun first as well. Hunter's Mark first as well. Wow. Okay, this might actually be really good. It has a stun and Hunter Mark on first slot. Creates blue-green, which feeds into both, and you need green for the convert. And it covers brown, which we're missing. Now that's a synergy weapon right there. Okay, that weapon just got a lot better. Just with 1 troop being added to the game. Wolfhammer is actually not useless now. Okay, well now we need one of the Magrim Woods troop that isn't useless. Does that exist? I need 1 more Magrim Woods that isn't useless. That is also ideally a beast, so that's almost the entirety of the kingdom. You know what would be? If we get another version of this, that new version would probably go in last slot here. That'd be kind of shiny. Purple to green. I don't want to do that, though. I don't want to get rid of my purple. Well, Forest Guardian gets rid of our purple as well, but I don't want to needlessly get rid of our purple if we can help it. Interesting. We could actually use the moon. The moon is actually from Magrim Wood. That wouldn't be horrible. It doesn't count as a beast, though, but it counts as Magrim Wood, so that's actually perfectly fine. What bonus do you get when you use 4 beasts? It's not anything worthwhile, right? No, it's just a bunch of attack and, yeah, we're just getting 3 less attack and 6 less HP. Because we're still going to get the full Magrim Woods bonus. I'm going to try the moon, I think. Inflict 2 lycanthropy. Create 2 lycanthropy gems. There's a 7% chance for an extra turn based on how many purples, which includes lycanthropies. Main reason we're using it is it gets a lot of random stats effects onto the opposing team. It also soaks in some of that purple. Actually, then again, oh no, we're not going to get that much purple, though. We don't have too many to choose from. Like, Wolf Garrick is horrible. You don't even count as a war gear either. It counts as an elemental beast, which are 2 insanely good typings. Well, particularly elemental, though it's mostly going to be used for beast synergies. I think this is our team. Unless we want to run like a dire wolf in first slot. The problem is this thing being in first is a little weird. I almost do want to run a dire wolf in first instead of the moon on this team. Dire wolf gets some pretty decent value for a common. Cockatrice would also be interesting, though it doesn't count as a beast. It'll help feed us brown. Its skull damage is so ridiculously low, though. Once it has an entangle on the enemy, it's much better. Still leaning towards Direwolf, though. Has dodge, does double to entangled, and it does double when it hunters marks. And as there's 13 plus green, it auto free turns. Oh, there's not going to be that many green, though, because of the convert. Oh, there might be. Oh no, this is going to be really weird because we're constantly converting away stuff we need. Let's just do this and see what happens. Also, I need to change my banner to something. I probably want a +1 brown. +1 brown, double purple almost seems good. Or double green. It's hard because we're converting all over the place, so I'm not really sure which way we should do it. What's the second color we get here again? Green and blue. Interesting, blue. I definitely want a brown, 1 brown. Maybe we're gonna go brown, green. What do we find with minusing is the question. I think we would want to minus yellow. So let's see what we have under yellow. Oh yeah, we could have one of the new banners too. Purple brown is new. Let's go use the new banner that came out. We had no reason to use this yet. Until now. Let's see what happens. This team's all over the place. The problem is Magrim Woods, despite having so many beasts, has such bad beasts overall. Let's see what happens. I don't feel like it's going to be exceedingly good. We also don't have it in power, though everything's starting with 50% though. Ideally, what we want to have happen is get this weapon up immediately. Oh, or this. That works too. So we have green to Lycanthropy and yellow to Doomskull. The only problem with that is neither of those two things do anything on this board. It still does nothing. It still does nothing. Oh wait, no it doesn't. Okay. Wow, that's a lot of Lycanthropy. How many Lycanthropy on board right now? 9 Lycanthropy! Well then. Also, you may notice that their entire team is Lycanthroped. It'll be doing that very regularly. The only problem is our team will also be instantly Lycanthroped. Blue-green is what we create. The only problem with that is not going to be too useful. Good job, Agile. Yellow to Doomskull hits. Green to Lycanthropy also gives us some mana back. What even is this team? So we have brown to green and what's the other one? Purple to skull. Too bad purple doesn't also convert away Lycanthropy. Or does it? Does it? I don't think it would. It does! Oh! That changes things slightly. In a good way. Lycanthropy counts as purple for converting. I did not know that. I knew it counted for purple for a lot of other things. I did not realize specifically for that, though. That changes things slightly. In a good way. Because obviously, once you get the 4 times Lycanthropy, you don't necessarily want the Lycanthropy to still be on the board. I feel like we need a better first slot on this team. But aside from that, it's not bad. It's not exceedingly good either. But it's not bad. I need brown or red. Actually, I only need brown. Let's just take purple. Let me take neither of those 2 colors. Let's see. Do we have convert? We do. Do we have convert again? We do. Oh, that's not the one I wanted though, but it still worked. I meant to cast the other one. Okay, this isn't horrible. I see the synergy. It's not much of a synergy, but it does have a synergy. Also, if we have 13 plus, we can go for the free poke there too. We do not though, unfortunately. We somehow still do not. It doesn't matter because we already just won right here. That's really interesting. We can make this work. I still feel like we need a different first slot, though we don't really have that many choices if we want to go Grim Woods. Let me double check. Troop type. Well, it doesn't have to be a beast. Let me just check my Grim Woods again. I don't think we really have much of a better option. Let's see. Useless, useless, could work. Useless, could work. Well, we're using it right now. Useless, useless, or at least in this kind of team, we're already using it. What do you do again? Yeah. Probably pass. Useless. What we need is the mythic version of him, or the boss rarity of him. I feel like that's what this team needs to be finished. Are we indeed getting them? Let me see what's happening. Does the spoiler still have what it is? Because I'm still not understanding what's happening next week with that. Also, I can't type properly. Well, let me double check. Because this troop isn't... This team needs one more troop. How am I typing it incorrectly? But this team needs one last troop to work correctly. And I feel like this other troop would be that one troop. Okay, so nothing's happening next Monday then, according to this. So I'm not sure what's happening then next Monday. Also, are either of these two worth it? Destroy all lycanthropy gems? No. Deal magic +2. Deal magic +2 damage to an enemy boosted by enemy beasts and lycanthropy gems. Not really either. Neither of these are that good for what we need. Yeah, I'm not seeing them here, even though we will likely get them as an option next week. But that's probably what we need to finish it. Or there's two troops right there. There they are. So I'm not sure why they still have a question mark date, but these should be coming out next week. The Hatter and Ascendant and the Scroll Reborn. So one of these does, one of these has to be meta for this team. So these both are from our Grim Woods, which means it will work in this team. One is blue, red, purple, and the other one is blue, red, purple. Wait, are all three of them blue, red, purple? They are. Wait. Yeah, they are. All three of them are blue, red, purple. This gains 2 magic to all beast allies when turn begins. That's horrible. 4 attack. That's better. What does the rest of this guy do? Create 5 yellow gems. That sounds good. Then converts all yellow gems to doom skulls. That also sounds good. Summon 1 to 3 wargs. That doesn't sound good though. It has impervious. Create 6 green and then convert all green gems to lycanthropy. No, the other one already does that. Summon 1 to 3 winter wolves. Give 4 attack to all beast allies when my turn begins. I don't know, I kind of like the common there better. Because having double the same mana cost is going to be very weird. So it doesn't really work. Yeah, I don't think either of them are going to be useful for this team. Mostly because they use literally the exact same mana. Also, neither of them even seem that good either. Both of those seem pretty bad. Like, this thing seems way better. Unfortunately, we did not surge on the round that we needed it to. Okay, did we win? Did we just auto-win? I think we auto-won. So we did that. Double check for alignment again. Do we have it? I don't think we do. Now we do. You really need to get full mana quicker. Do I just cast this and hope it lands? Off of blue. It did not. But if nothing else, it gave us the green to hopefully get alignment here. Of which it doesn't. This guy's blocking my green. Oh, now he's not blocking my green anymore. Problem solved. All we had to do was have him die. Despair, stop spamming! Okay, can we win? Probably not. Not with this board. We're also frozen on the other stuff. No alignment there. I'll make my own alignment. Don't kill. No. Aw, team is too weak. Yeah, this Mythic's pretty bad. The problem is, the in-kingdom synergy is just missing that one last troop to put it all together. We need something there. I might just have to use a non-RimWorld troop. There has to be something that would work. Why did neither of these have alignment? I'm still gonna go for it though, because this sets us up. I should have taken a green before I did that. No, we don't have full mana on our last slot. Slight mistake there. This team plays very weirdly. When it works though. The problem is getting it to work. But it does work when it works. The issue is getting it to actually do the working part. Let's see how it does against Life and Death. That's a good test of any team. Can it beat Life and Death? The true test. For a random team. Is can it actually kill Life and Death? Oh, one dead. Oh, we got a Winter Wolf. Almost forgot he even has a summoned. Yeah, our convert is so ridiculously bad right now. Also, we just missed with that many blues on the board. Good, Farce Guardian is still alive. We don't have alignment though. So much Cascade, but it's not aligned. Oh, I had alignment there. Whoops. Could still went for follow-up. You know what I actually want to do here? Do we have 13 blue? We do. Warg, stop missing! Or not Warg, Winter Wolf. Stop missing. Really? No alignment here? Kinda expect we would. I just have to go for it regardless. Gonna have just a whole army of wolves by the end of this. Which is perfectly fine. Alright, now I gotta kill this Weaver. Oh no, we got transformed. Hey, it's boosted by lycanthropy. Remember when this thing seemed 100% useless? We found the one instance where it cannot be useless. I just need to cast this thing. And his boost ratio will actually one-shot something. Amazing. The one and only instance it will not be useless. Though it's still kind of mana blocking us quite heavily right now. By being useless. Still not enough blue to do Winterwolf. As well as not enough mana to do anything at all. But yeah, bottom line, this Mythic is pretty bad. Like, it's like around the average area. At least for Warg synergy, or at least for Mergrim's Wood synergy. There's probably something a little bit more broken if we use it for a real team and not try to build pure Mergrim Woods. I think we'll leave this as the Mergrim Woods team though. Like, this is the best we're gonna get out of Mergrim Woods based on what is existing there. What we need to go try doing next is building it with stuff that isn't from Mergrim Woods and see how that goes. Okay. We don't have alignment. You do though. Also, we don't have lycanthropies. I want to just cast this and see what happens. No, don't die. We were about to use you for the only value you would have ever gotten. Actually, even then, there was only like 2 lycanthropy even left on the board. Oh no. We got a solo just with the new Mythic. Against 2 up spinners and a Weaver. It's not impossible that we win. It is still possible. We'll just keep resummoning until something happens. If nothing else, our entire team will just keep transforming to random beasts while our thing is immune. Which is a kind of interesting interaction because we can kind of just keep it going over and over again. Where the enemy taking lycanthropy on us actually benefits us by getting rid of these 2 useless troops for good troops. And we just keep doing that over and over again until our team becomes less useless. And eventually we will roll beasts that are slightly less useless than what we currently have. And we keep doing that until our team looks somewhat better. There's so many Doom Skulls on the board, the AI doesn't know what to do with them. Alright, we can move with this team now. We don't have alignment on the yellow Doom Skull thingy though. Still don't have alignment. Even just a poke will be fine at this point, gosh. Let's take this for now, I guess. Literally any poke. Is it too much to ask for 1 poke? There we go. Winterwolf just killed it already. Hey, it survived! It indeed survived. Oh well, we'll save it as one of the teams. That's the closest pure Mergrim Woods we're gonna get. Oh, let's go try a team that doesn't use pure Mergrim Woods. That actually uses everything else. Sure, we'll try the Mythic team that you just posted. We'll overwrite our, I need to go get more teams. Luckily, we got more teams this week. Let's see, because I don't want to overwrite this other stuff, because we need it for other stuff this week. However, you know what 2 teams we can bring up here? The 2 new team slots we just got! The Dark Assassins and... Oh yeah, we also got the team thingy from the thing. Let's see, what's even on Dark Assassins? Poison Fangs. Both these weapons are really useless, by the way. But they are ultra rare weapons that you get for free if you just get level. If you have 100 green mastery, you'll get both of them. Since they're both green. Yeah, let me go move these 2. All the way to the top with you 2. Too bad you can't just like highlight them and drag them to the top or something. It doesn't take too long, but there are definitely ways they could do this to make it quicker. Like an auto top button. Though that'd be annoying if you accidentally click an auto top when you don't want it to auto top. Also, I like how that one number auto adjusts to actually be whatever number it's currently positioned at. I almost want to save that. I don't think there's any way to actually manually type that. Where it auto adjusts into, you know what, we're actually going to keep that one. I'm going to keep it right there. Let me go get one other team from the bottom. Because I believe if you edit it at all, it stops doing that. I don't think there's a way you could type something that does it properly. We'll keep that team so it just always auto adjusts. Alright, let me go get the other new team. Come on, Poison Fangs, to the top. All the way to the top. Can't really complain about more team slots, but gosh, are they annoying to move. Not more team slots are better than not more team slots. I'd rather have too many than not enough. There are ways you can technically save infinite by having a spreadsheet and just referencing your spreadsheet. Obviously, it's much more convenient just having the slots themselves. Alright, there we go. Okay, now we'll go overwrite those two. Let me go see what this one was in chat. That Warren posted. Because I haven't tested yet with non-McGrimwood stuff. Interesting, the Beastly Bow route. Interesting using Queen Aurora. Queen Aurora is really off meta these days. It does cover every color though. Creates yellow-green, which unfortunately does not feed into header. However, Queen Aurora does. We'll see how it goes. Also, it's a +2 green, +1 purple, -1 red. How do I feel about that banner? I guess that works because we're creating a bunch of green. I'd rather have +2 green into +1 brown though, so we can get the slightly easier Beastly Bow. I believe that minus is red, so it's still the same minus. Let's roll with that. I prefer to have the brown just so we can get Beastly Bow up a little bit more conveniently. Because if we brown surge at start, we get full mana with +1 brown. Because I'm using this spell on this. Actually doesn't even have a +1 brown option. There we go. Actually doesn't have a +1 anything option, oddly enough. Alright, let's go see what this team does. To the PvP. Oh, that's not a real team. That's somewhat also not a real team. Oh yeah, our brown does get converted out though, doesn't it? But for the start, it helps with the start, if nothing else. But we get so much extra off of Queen Aurora, I feel like it's gonna be fun. Oh wait, we already have +1 brown off of Queen Aurora, I forgot. Hold up, I don't need the extra brown. We already have it off of Queen Aurora. You can tell I haven't used Queen Aurora in ages. It's a really off-meta pick. It's still not horrible though. The biggest issue with Queen Aurora is it doesn't do it to itself and doesn't have cleanse. If they gave her do this to everyone, including herself, and gave her a cleanse on top of that, she would actually be meta. Problem is she doesn't. Okay, what on earth do we want to do here? I feel like we want to target green. Now we probably want to target one of your colors. How about yellow? To try to get Doomskull alignment. And now we have Doomskull alignment. Yeah, Queen Aurora is actually not too bad in this team. What was the original banner for this team? Let me double check. Because I forgot, we already have the +1 brown. Let me double check. Let's see. Let's see how it does against a real team. It used purple. I'd rather have extra yellow. +2 green, +1 yellow. So we can get Forest Guardian a bit easier. But I see why the purple. It's because it feeds into the thing. But I'd rather have +2 green, +2, +3 green, +2 yellow. Actually, hold up. I can do 1 yellow. Oh no, but there's no triple color banner. I was like, we need purple, green, and yellow +1 to go with Queen Aurora. We can only do 2 of those though. Purple does bleed. The only problem is purple. Oh no, purple has the. I kind of want purple green, but double on the purple. My minus is red. I want it that way. Instead of double up on the green. I don't know, double green with the other way could work. They both would work. It really depends how you want to play it. Do you start with green storm? So I don't know. I guess greens could actually work out then. I like it this way because you need more purple than you need green. And you already have +2 green. We're gonna try it this way. I think I prefer it this way. Even though you're initially gaining more green mana, over the course of the battle you need more purple mana. Oh, I didn't surge on the one we needed. It did the surge noise, but it wasn't for the right one. Let's see how this goes. You have alignment. Do you have alignment too, though? Let's do it the other way around. So do that. You do it onto green or yellow? I guess we do green because we get more mana for it. Oh, we didn't actually land it though. Even if we don't have alignment, I feel like it's still worth going for. Oh, we did have alignment apparently. Somewhere's there. Yeah, pretty good. Does indeed work. Unfortunately, both these two teams we showed so far require those weapons no one owns. However, aren't both those weapons available next week? Because I believe they're both from Rigrim Woods. This weapon is from Pride Land. Oh no! The other one's definitely from Rigrim's Wood though. It literally gives you Rigrim's Wood buff. So the one that I showed, the weapon's available next week. However, you have to wait until Rope Dart is available again. And I'm pretty sure a lot of people don't have Beastly Bow. Because if they were missing both Beastly Bow and Rope Dart and only had one to choose, they obviously got Rope Dart. They didn't get Beastly Bow. Which is slightly problematic. Also perfectly fine. Rope Dart's insanely good. Let's see. It is aligned. That failed though. These freezes are very annoying still. At least our first slot has immune if nothing else. And this is why Queen Aurora needs cleanse. She'd be a completely different troop if she had cleanse. Even if she didn't do all this to herself, as long as she had cleanse to all other allies, that would drastically change how she is played. Oh, you just gave me alignment, thank you. Good thing we can't be frozen on first slot. Power of Impervious. Oh, that works. Okay, let's go get one more team. Let's try building with no beasts. I want to try building a no beast team with him now. Absolutely 0 beasts. Gotta go get her hat. Or how about her hat eye? Yes, we gotta go get her hat eye. I was hoping hat would bring it up immediately. Too many things have the word hat in it, apparently. Let's see. I want just like all skull spammers, nothing else. I wonder what an elemental build would look like for it. Or some good elemental mythics. What aren't good elemental mythics, gosh? Let's see. Obviously, one thing we definitely want to get is, this will also allow us to lycanthropy everything because of Curse. Mirage Queen. Yeah, let's try an elemental version of it. It will be full blocked, however, that's not necessarily an issue. Alright, now I need good elemental mythics, which is a lot of them. Mistralis. And then just get a elemental bow. I can't remember what that does though, color-wise. Apparently we're using all the weapons that do double based on the typing. We're gonna be a lot blocked on purple, but I think it's fine. Alternatively, we can use Grimwood, and I mean we can use Mirage Queen in first slot. What does elemental bow create though? Oh, green. Well, we're going to be converting away green quite often. Though I feel like we should have a good green elemental. There was a problem, though. There's not a good green element. Ah, Ssaszix. Wild Queen. Oh, Wild Queen. Ooh. Ssaszix gives life to everything, doesn't it, though? I almost feel like Ssaszix would be the way to go here. Queen Beatrix. We'd have to sacrifice Mirage Queen for Queen. If we were to put Queen into this team. Which means we won't have 50% mana start. Because we can't get rid of Bow. We have to use the Mythic, obviously. And Ssaszix or Wild Queen's what's going to be using our brown. I'm fine with running it this way. I'm just not sure if I want to use the Mythic in first slot or not. It's obviously a lot safer using Mirage Queen. The only problem with that is Mirage Queen does not have immune to Lycanthropy, nor does it have immune to Freeze. We'll see what happens, though. Might need some tweaking. But let's try it like this. So, what banner do we even want for this? It's definitely not going to loop infinitely. We will initially have Greenstorm, though. The biggest concern is we hit double deny green off this bow. Problem's going to be feeding mana back into it with Ssaszix is not going to be possible. Because Elemental Bow and Ssaszix do not share any mana. I wonder if a Vespero could work. Vespero's very weird, though. Also, a lot of things on this team do not gain benefit from magic. I still kind of want to go Wild Queen. Getting Beatrix in here could be kind of interesting, too. For the cleanse. What if we did this and then did Beatrix and just didn't do half mana start? And did a 20% mana start instead? Which might seem a little bit weird. But it could kind of work out. What am I doing? Troops. And then we have Pure. Oh, wait. Hero also cannot be Elemental, of course. There's still no Elemental Hero class, so we got to use, like, Frost Mage or something. Unfortunately, still no Elemental Hero. Elemental Hero class is going to be so strong when it comes in. Especially if it gets a natural half mana start. Well, even without it, you'd still be fine, probably. Okay. I believe this is what we're rolling with. I think we can make this work. Beatrix doesn't feed into Bow, though. But it feeds into Ssaszix. Everything feeds down to Ssaszix, so as long as Ssaszix is doing fine, we should be fine. I'll just kind of go from there. And then we do it off of 20% into 8 magic. And then do that into... trying to figure out what banner we even want for this, though. I'm very tempted to almost go to double banner. Minus is purple, though. So never mind, that's off the table. Double green is something that's definitely feeling good here. Like a double green yellow. What do we have under that category? Minus brown? I don't want a minus brown. I want a minus purple. Minusing blue. Gosh, why are all these colors horrible to minus? I'm almost tempted to just go double green and just go with that. I still gotta mess around with more. Yeah, Salty's probably starting her live stream. We're gonna be dipping into Salty's stream. I'm actually surprised she's streaming tonight. Still want to mess with these teams and see what we can get. Still need 1/3 decent team. And I want to try doing something pure elemental. Wait, you're not elemental? Hold up. I forgot. Queen Beatrix is not elemental. Truffle is. Hold up. That's not going to work. We can just truffle, though. Solution. Just go truffle. I forgot. There we go. We fixed our lack of elemental problem. Okay. Do we have alignment? No. Yes. So we'll do that. I wish one of these weapons would actually create purple. That could solve like so many issues. Once we get it going, it should be pretty much fine though. Once Sacroc starts doing his thing. Starts just targeting green like every 5 seconds until we switch the color. And then we get a gigantic cast. And then we start shuffling around, like creating purple. Oh, yeah, purple doesn't feed into himself though. Unlike with Queen Aurora. Yeah, Queen Aurora is actually surprisingly decent with it. Because it does have that target purple synergy, which I forgot about. Because that's something Sacrox can't do. Is you target purple and then you have the mana going in. Sacrox doesn't get mana off of purple. Ah, Beatrix got a little bit better. I mean, not Beatrix, I mean, Queen Aurora. I'm tempted to cast this and hope it lands on blue. Oh, it did land some blue. Biggest issue here is we don't really have a way to generate more yellow properly. Queen Aurora again, that's... Also, that's funny, we got Rogue Spider, of all things. Which actually isn't horrifically bad, but that doesn't count as a rogue. Though it does count as a beast, if nothing else. Let's have that synergy with it. That's so little without that enough rogues, though. 1 HP. That's all we need. To barely survive. Yeah, oddly enough, it almost seems like it has to be used with Queen Aurora. Just the amount of synergies that it has is actually pretty solid with Queen Aurora. It also fixes your mana issue on weapon. Until we have an elemental hero class, I don't think this will be useful with elemental. We need an elemental hero class before it can. With that being said, let's go try a non-pure team. Which is kind of what we were going to do, and then I was like, ah, elemental. But let's try one more. Well, let's go make this just completely other stuff. That's not related to Beast or Elemental, ideally. Like a Weaver team. Like something that uses purple very well is definitely going to be needed. What if we built a Life and Death team out of this? What do we do for mana, though? We could just do Weaver only. We could have a sacrificing first slot mana. Oh! Pure color. Let's build a pure color purple. Hold up. Let's go build a purple Guild War team. And then Leprechaun. Oh, no hero, though. We could always get rid of Leprechaun. What are we missing? Brown? What's a good brown-purple weapon that isn't Black Manacle? Oh, Life and Death. What is even that question? Okay, that made up my mind. Duh. I have made up my mind. Life and death, why are you hiding from me? Oh, I forgot to click around, that's why. I found my team. Banner. Actually, you know what? I am very tempted to not go Orb Weaver and instead go Archmages. Because this is all offensive team, not defensive. And then we get Web Spinner as backup. I think we can make this work. And then Banner into even more purple into probably minus red or blue. See what our purple options are. Alternatively, we could literally just go double purple and that's fine. The other alternative would be to go double brown plus 1 purple. We'd have to minus green. However, minusing green isn't necessarily bad with this team. Even though it's 1 of the 2 colors we need for Weaver. But we're naturally going to be gaining a lot of it. I think we roll with this, because it gives Life and Death the chance of getting up a little bit more. Actually, I kind of want to use Life and Death in front of the thing. And then have Archmages there. Alright, let's build this into here and see what happens. I think we can make this work for Purple Guild War. Not sure if we're going to use it for Purple Guild War, though. Guild Wars is next week if we want to. I did want to revamp my teams. This would definitely revamp, that's for sure, gosh. So we'll cast this. We then take that. We then clear the board whenever it's bad. We then Weaver whenever we feel like it. Life and Death whenever we feel like it. First slot may die. The only problem here, we're going to take a lot of damage off of first slot. But the main reason for that is Web Spinner. Boom, now we have triple damage whenever we cast this thing. And then boom, they're auto triple damage killed. Okay, this is my Purple Guild War team now. I'm not sure if it'll lose a lot of points, but this is now our Purple Guild War team. I have decided. I might change hero class though. Archmage is a little risky. It might be better to run a double purple banner and I just change that up slightly. Like a I do believe we go double purple here. Even if we're keeping Archmages. Like double purple into just literally just double purple. Nothing else, just a double purple. No other pluses or minuses. I think we need a different plus or minus. It's all in purple. Oh, then again, it is Guild War, so we might need a backup color. If we're going to backup color, we should back up into Weaver. I am feeling just double purple, though. It's hard to tell when you're not doing Guild Wars, because obviously the enemy team's not directly trying to counter you on purple. So as long as you can take 1 purple on starting board, this team won't be too bad. The biggest issue will be if we have literally none. One fix for that could be to switch out for Leprechaun whenever we have a really hard counter to purple at the starting board, and replace first slot with Leprechaun instead of Thrall. And that would fix that issue. But yeah, whenever you don't have purple at the start, a little slow. But then once we do, it kind of just takes off like crazy. And I still feel like it could work out. Because we basically just keep doing this until we have a good board. I might do it one more time, even though other options are a little better right here. And then we just convert and go crazy. Biggest issue, he's buried his last slot, so I can't use the Life and Death Weaver combo for this. Because we don't have Dispel on hero. Or at least not on this hero. We don't have alignment here either. I really feel like we should just start pressuring damage. Means we do that, do another first slot. Get pretty much everything immediately back up. Ideally have alignment and just go from there. And if we don't, we have the Weaver. The good old Weaver. To do Weaver related things. So we Life and Death, get a Weaver down. Seems decently safe. Because worst comes to worst, we win with an army of Web Spinners. And at best, this thing just keeps spamming like crazy. And then we win off of that. What's your score reduction? Oh. There's so many stats effects on it, I couldn't see all the score reduction it has fail. That's funny. I'll just go true damage him. And boom, Web Spinner. And then every single time that dies, a 75% chance We just get a replacement that will just do triple damage to the skulls. Okay, I think that's our 3 teams. I'll show that for a video either later tonight or tomorrow. I might show that one last. I don't know. Maybe middle. Oh, maybe last. We'll see. I want to show something with the pure Megrim Woods. Because, this one's from Silverglade. Which is a triple Megrim Woods. It's pretty close to pure. Only thing that's off is the Queen Aurora. Oh yeah, I forgot to rename these. This one is Megrim Woods. Is that how you spell it? I'm pretty sure it is. One way to check. Yeah, spelled correctly. Yay, first try. This one is Purple GW Wolf. Wolves? Isn't that how you spell wolves? Don't you make it a V when it's plural? I'm pretty sure that's how you spell wolves. And, I'm not sure what you'd call this one. Is this Pure Beast? Yeah, it is Pure Beast. Beasts. Alright, there we go. Those are the 3. Let's see, H&S. Where's the end button? That's not the, oh, there it is. There we go, those are our 3 teams. We have done it! What team were you referring to? To try? Is Salty streaming Gems of War or Puzzle Quest 3? She should be doing Gems of War. Puzzle Quest 3 is on Wednesdays. But anyways, guys, any other questions? Otherwise, we'll be calling it a night for now. We'll have the video up later, though we kind of just showed it now. But, you know, we'll have a nice, concise video kind of messing with the new Mythic. Overall, it seems decent. It's still basically where I said earlier this morning. It's, like, slightly above average as far as, like, the middle tier kind of thing. It feels like a B tier or so. It can do some pretty crazy things. I'm just not sure what it's realistically used for. Like, Purple Guild War, it could be okay, but I feel like there's slightly better options, so it'll probably still crush on Purple. We'll test, if nothing else, next week. For PvP, there's better options. Like, you generally wouldn't bother bringing that out if you're looking for a Loop Skull team. Like, it can, but it's not, like, your go-to team that you would want to do for it. Especially because all the Lycanthropy can sometimes get more in the way than it would even help. And, I don't know. I guess if you want a Lycanthropy-based team, it can come out. It's very situational. It's like a really utility skull spammer because of what it's used for. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys later. Hope you all have a wonderful week. We'll be back tomorrow night, same time as always, 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be doing the faction and messing with stuff from there. Aside from that, we'll be doing Fall Guys in the morning. We'll be streaming and starting that around 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is about 12 hours from now. I believe the season starts at 8, but I want to wait a little bit for the servers to cool down because 1 billion people will try playing immediately when it goes up. So I'll wait a little bit after the fact, just in case servers are being bad. So it should hopefully be done by, or should be good by 9 a.m. And then we'll do that in the morning. And that's pretty much the game plan. And then Pokemon Unite, we'll probably do at like 8 or 9 a.m. on Wednesday. Because we don't know the exact time, and I kind of want sleep when we go into it. So regardless of if it goes out at midnight or not, I might just do it in the morning. Just so we're nice and well rested to do it throughout the entirety of the day when Wednesday hits. But anyways, guys, I'll catch you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. Enjoy your week, and I'll catch you guys soon. Goodbye, everyone.